Although this young gull standing on the rail fence here looks to be a full adult, it's still, to me, a young gull. How can I tell? Well, we take a look at the feet, and also we'll take a look at the head and bill of the bird. So first off, let's go and have a look at the head of the bird. The mandible of the bird, as you can see in the picture here, is partially yellow. As a juvenile or fledgling, their bill is black, and it gradually turns yellow in the second year. As you can see, the top part of the mandible has still got quite a considerable amount of black there, and the red flash which appears on the lower mandible is just starting to become red. It is that way. No, I don't know. It will be somewhere around 2 years old now. Maybe 2 years and 1 month, thereabouts. Also, take a look at the eye while we've got a close-up of it. The eye is fixed in the socket of the bird's head. So if it wants to see, it can see forward fairly well with both, but there is a sort of a gap in between, a space, so it has to move its head slightly. If it wants to look sideways or up, it has to cock its head on either left or right, and that is one thing. But the eye itself, I have been told, is 7 times more powerful than that of the human eye. Quite something. Now let's go on to the next picture. The last thing we look at is the feet of the bird. As you can see, they are fairly dark. The young bird, they are almost black. They're sort of a dark grey now. And within the next year, in other words, between the second and third year of their life, these will take on a sort of a greyish pink colour. And that way that you can tell whether it's an adult bird or not. It doesn't start to breed, believe it or not, until the third year, and sometimes not successful then, and they possibly go into the fourth year before actual breeding takes place. But the life expectancy of these birds are somewhere between 12 and 15 years, something in that range. They're fairly long-lived. So now let's go back and have a look at the bird that we had in the first part of this picture. And here we have, once again, my model posing, eating up the last of the model's payment. Yes, I mean, if you have a model posing for you, you should always reward them. I find it's most satisfying, and they do too. And they are most cooperative when you want them to pose, and so there you are. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this particular little clip. As I say, gulls, there are numerous here. We're living and looking out over the outer harbour, lots of gulls around. But funny enough, they're very territorial, And this one and a few others that try to invade this territory here, they're always fighting and chasing off. So there you are. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll get on with our next project.